Hey guys, welcome back to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is episode 4 of Let's Say Broken Sword, the Angel of Death. I remembered the name today. In the previous episode, we took an age to get rid of that guy, but we finally got Anna Maria into her room, but something's been stolen from this. Finally coming over here. And we've got to get her out. The guy is still there, so I'm not really sure what to do. We've already searched this room. Let me just talk to Anna Maria and see what she has to say.
Anna Maria?
Yes, George?
The guy who was guarding your room, I gave him a good soaking.
How do you mean?
Well, I had to get him out of the way, so I set the sprinklers off.
And that worked?
He loved his appearance. I couldn't resist. He was a throwback from an Elvis look-alike contest.
Not very inconspicuous, then.
You're sure the manuscript's gone? I mean, it's not under all this paper.
No, it's much larger and written on old parchment.
Well, I'll get it back for you, no matter what, Anna Maria.
Yes, you will. Let's go. Right, just a word that my neighbours have decided to do renovations. So there's banging, clanking, drilling, all sorts going on. Hopefully I'm going to filter that all out so you won't hear anything. But just to pre-warn you. Right. My thinking is we either have to get rid of that guy somehow and go down the stairs. Maybe go out the window. Let me hold control because he runs quicker. There we go. Yeah, I remember the window. You can't click on the window anymore. I think this bit's done. There's also a person or an animal in this door, isn't there? But let's look at the door.
It's the door to the cleaner's closet. There's a knocking coming from behind the door.
I reckon it's a...
Hey! I know. Keep away from the door.
You're learning fast, boy.
Right, I've got to keep away from the door. Can we... I think we talked to him last time, didn't we? And he basically just didn't let us do anything.
Hello!
You again? What do you want?
Just checking you haven't caught your death of cold.
It's not my death you should be worrying about.
Well, I'll just be on my way then.
You do that.
You do that. Right, okay. I think we're done with downstairs. I feel like that's all okay. I mean, if we get stuck, then we'll go downstairs. I feel it's either this room or there's something back in here. Get in. This is fun. In here. We've already searched the room. We're not going to see... Maybe we can go back out here where the air conditioning was. Can we go out here ourselves? No. There's also that weird glitch down here. I do think it was a glitch where we picked up nothing yesterday. Oh yeah, we've got this pen. Pen with a cat on.
It's the pen with a black cat logo on it.
Let's give somebody a call. Yeah? Who can we call right now? I don't really want to call the hotel. Nobody really. Well, no, I'm not stuck. You're stuck. Right, I feel it's gotta be that room, isn't it? With the get out, George. With the with the person or animal. Just having a quick glance around, just in case there's anything that I missed, because there was a little bit of pixel hunting. I feel. No. Right. Can we give some of these to her? Let's give her a golf club.
That's not quite right.
No. Let's give her... No. Oh, okay. We can't give her a PDA. Let's go away from that. Let's give her the pen and say, what is this pen all about?
What do you make of this pen?
I've never seen it before.
See the logo?
A black cat. What do you think it means?
Beats me. Pet shop?
Let's just give her the flyer.
I am not going to do that.
Why not? It's not that funny. Let's give her my ID.
Using that won't work.
No. Okay. In that case, then, I'm going to try and do something with the door here. There is a combination here as well, isn't there? So, maybe we... What have we got? Can we bash the door down?
Using that
gonna stop
won't
us.
work.
I mean, try the hotel key card?
Using that won't work.
No. Can we jimmy the lock? You know, like classic credit card?
That won't work here.
No. I mean, nothing here is gonna really. Let's see if we can jam the pen in the lock.
Maybe this pen will help him out.
Oh, we're giving. Oh,
pen
it's
is
like.
great, but they're going to need paper as well.
So it is a person under there. They need paper. I mean, this is paper.
Maybe who's ever in there can write out the code.
Aha! We're getting
These are
somewhere.
shuffling noises. And there's the pen and the flyer.
So what's that they've written? The code for the door.
There's a number scribbled on the flyer. 5837X.
Brilliant. Let's do it. 5837X. Oh, is that guy going to stop
number
us?
scribbled on the flyer is my best bet. Here goes nothing.
My God, are you okay?
I am now. Thank you.
Call me George. What happened?
1 minute. I'm looking for some cleaner. Next thing I know, I'm being bundled in here and it all goes dark.
Did you get a good look at the guy who did it?
It sounds crazy, but he looked just like Elvis.
Uh-huh. Go on.
He also had a tattoo. A tattoo of a snake wrapped around an immense...
Don't mind me.
That's him! You won't get away this time, punk!
Ah. So, we've cleared the way.
Anna Maria. The goons are gone, but the cops will be here soon. We better get out of here.
But where are we gonna go?
To see a friend about your manuscript.
Are we going to see Nico?
Hey, glad you could stop by, George. If you see anything that hasn't been smashed, help yourself. Finish the place off, huh? Better still, torch it. Raise it to the ground.
Virgil, you're upset. I can see that.
That's why I went into business with you, partner. That amazing detective brain.
We got insurance, don't we?
You let it lapse, remember?
So what's with the gizmo?
This is my MP3 player, man. What's left of it, the greatest soul and R&B collection ever, smashed, destroyed by your pals. How am I gonna work without the sounds of Maggie J. Blind, huh? How am I gonna sleep without the greatest hits of Barry Brown, the hippo of love? How am I gonna sing in my shower without my dose of Malteser?
These are rhetorical questions, I guess, right, Virgil?
They're burning and forthright questions, man.
I can buy you another.
No, you can't. Last shipment came into the city, somebody stole them all. Could be months before the next one.
I could have been killed, and all Virgil does is whine about his player. I have a manuscript to get back.
Okay, so we're back at the office. Let's talk to her now. Let's see if we can get anything out of
Anna
her.
Maria, can you spare a moment?
What do you need, George?
Oh, nothing apparently. Okay, let's go and let's talk to Virgil. Was it?
Please. 40 gig of music, George. 40 gig. That's 4 weeks non-stop listening. Now all I got is the country classic channel on your radio.
But country classics is great.
Thin ice, George. Thin ice.
Wait a couple of years and just sign into Spotify like I do. It all will be well. Right, so I'm not really sure what we're looking for. But look, we will. Okay. Anything on here? Kind of want to be a bit more careful walking on, hovering over things, because I do feel like I missed a few bits. It's a bit of a weird glitch. Seem to be saying that quite a lot. But all is well. It's a shame that there's not that much to click on, really. For a point-and-click... I mean, I say point-and-click game, it's not really a point-and-click game, is it? It's an action-adventure. And that's where I went wrong with that Elvis guy. Thinking like a point-and-clicker, should have been thinking like an adventurer? Is that a word? It's probably not a word. But you know what I mean. Like thinking like that. Instead of thinking about How could I use this on that, on that? Right. There doesn't seem to be anything in this room, so I'm going to head to whatever this is. Oh, this is George's office. Anything here? Stereo. Now we can look at the stereo.
100 watts of top quality audio heaven. Beats paying the rent any day.
What's that? Nothing, nothing. There's a whole lot of nothing. Okay. That's where we went out. Oh, cigarettes. Is that cigarettes? Looks like cigarettes to me.
Hey, Anna Maria. Are these your cigarettes?
No? Why?
Somebody dropped a pack here. I'll take them anyway. May just provide a lead.
Okay, let's have a look at them.
A pack of Italian cigarettes I found in the bail bonds after the attack.
Italian cigarettes. Right. Anything else? Oh, our safe. Oh, that's one that hasn't got anything in it. No, nothing. Nothing. Okay. We've got cigarettes. Let's go out here.
It's jammed on the other side.
What?
I'm not going to be able to get that open in a hurry.
Okay, so we don't need to go there. So if we come all this way for cigarettes, let's use the PDA. Can we connect to anything? Searching for devices. Connection failed. No. Phone. Who are we going to call? Ghostbusters. No. Huh. Right, let me hold down control so we can walk a little bit faster. That was a bit of a snazzy move. Didn't mean that. Right. I kind of feel like we need the info of this cat. Maybe we can use it together.
That won't work here.
Okay, fair enough. So, can we give the cigarettes to Anna Maria?
Where do you think these came from?
It's gotta be our friends from earlier.
Strange brand. I don't know of anywhere selling Italian branded cigarettes.
Yeah, nor do I. Maybe let's go talk to Virgil and say, hey, whose are these?
I am not going to do that.
Oh, come on, man. Right.
That won't work here.
Okay. Right, so we've got some cigarettes. Can we now leave that we've got these cigarettes?
Where do I go next?
Oh, where do we go next? So that's where I am. That's the hotel. These are obviously places we've been before. Sorry, not places we've been before. Big monuments. Maybe places we may have to go. Statue of Liberty, Bridge. I don't know what that is. Wow, I don't really want to go. Oh, I really don't want to go back to the hotel, Alfonso. How do I get out of here? I just click on where I am.
No, there's more I want to do.
Oh, there is more I want to do. It just doesn't really seem like there's a lot to discover. Let's talk to Anna Maria just generally, see if she has anything
Anna
more
Maria,
to say.
can you spare a moment?
What do you need, George?
Oh, nothing, apparently. I want to find out, how could I figure out how to use... Maybe I could use it with the PDA.
No way am I doing that.
Essentially Google, isn't it? We just can't connect to anything. Because everything is broken. Anything down here? Phone. They look like floppy disks, maybe. Let's look at this chap.
Virgil, my partner at the bail. Virgil's a tough guy, all right. Ex-military, and that sure comes in handy. He looks pretty mad about something.
He's MP3 player. Can we... I mean... Oh, hold on. Maybe we do go back to the hotel, because that guy smoked a lot, and he might know about Italian cigarettes. So how do we do that? Oh, we just went straight to this door, didn't we?
Where do I go next?
Right, let's go to the hotel.
Anna Maria, you better stay here. You'll be safe with Virgil.
Well, I'm going to go back here and talk about cigarettes, see if we can get a lead.
And then this guy
Ooh.
slipped a pen and paper under the door. He looked like him.
Well, if it ain't the hero who saved the day.
Oh, I don't know about save the day, but hey, I'm happy with Hero.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like heroes, which means I don't like you. So next time, leave it to the professionals.
I'll remember that. Next time.
Okay, let's talk to everyone here.
Hello again. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm much better now. Oh, thanks to you. I thought I was going to be in there for days. Good thinking with the pen and paper.
Well, I try.
My name is Juanita.
I'm George.
You got lovely hands, George. Such long fingers. Do you play the piano?
No, but I can play some pretty good licks on a ukulele.
I'll bet you can.
She wants a piece of the Stobbart.
You got any idea what the guy was after?
He was looking for a lady. Said she was staying here.
So how did he get past you?
He knocked my nail varnish off the counter. He must have followed me when I went to get some cleaner, and then wallop.
Ouch.
Left quite a bump. You want to feel it?
That's okay. I can guess what your bump feels like. So did you catch the guy who locked you in the closet?
I got one good kick in before he ran away. He won't be sitting down in a hurry.
Tell me something. Why do you work here?
One day, Alfonso will choke on his last cigarette, and this place will be up for grabs. And guess who's going to be doing the grab?
I like her style.
How do you work with that man?
I've had worse jobs. Alfonso's okay.
Just as long as you don't talk to him.
Why would you want to do that?
Why is he so grumpy all the time?
If you've been smoking for 30 years, wouldn't you be grumpy?
Thanks for your help.
Thanks, Juanita. Right, let's talk to the cop.
Excuse me.
Ah, yes, our very own superhero. I'm Officer O'Halloran, and you are?
George Stobbart. 2 B's, 2 T's.
2 B's, 2 T's, got it. So, what do you want, Mr. 2 B's, 2 T's?
The guy who locked up the receptionist. You got any idea who he was?
Medium height, dark hair, and a quiff. Looked a bit like Elvis. Could have been anybody. Did you see any distinguishing marks?
Well, there was his tattoo.
Ooh, the tattoo. Did we actually see the tattoo, or was it Juanita that saw it?
You know, that guy's tattoo was very unusual.
Surprise me.
It was a snake with massive fangs wrapped around what looked like...
Spit it out, man.
Wrapped around, well, a salami.
A salami, you say?
Yes, a salami, I say.
Well, that explains everything.
Oh, yes?
Oh, yes, a salami means only one thing around here.
And what's that?
It means there's a deli open.
What?
Just kidding. It means the Martino gang. Wait till my boss hears this.
What, he knows the Martinos?
Been after them for years.
Martinos.
What did the men want here?
Looks like they were after something in one of the rooms. The safe was opened and emptied. We're looking into it now.
But I thought you said it was empty.
One more wisecrack and you'll be taking a prison shower tonight.
Ouch. So what happens next?
We put out an APB on the suspect. Then we investigate the illegal use of the fire alarm.
Fire alarm? What happened?
Some idiot that's 1D and 1T set off the fire alarm. Wantonly setting off a fire alarm in the city of New York carries a custodial sentence.
Ha! What imbecile would do a thing like that?
Indeed.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so we have discovered that is a Martinez? Let's call
Hello,
him Martin.
Alfonso.
Yeah.
I don't want to book him anymore. Do I want to find out about that? Let's ask about Juanita.
So, are you glad you got your receptionist back?
Lazy, good for nothing. She's lucky she still got a job.
But it wasn't her fault she was attacked.
If I didn't have all this paperwork, she'd be out on her ear.
So did your clock survive all the commotion?
Yeah. Never did find any beetles on it, though. Ain't that funny?
They must have jumped ship when they saw you coming.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they were never there. What do you think?
I think that's an interesting hypothesis.
He's on to me.
So what happened to Mr. Minster?
He panicked and ran off when it all blew up. Didn't even pay, the freeloading son of a...
Where did he go?
Who knows? Zeke just kept shouting, "The geese! The geese!" Last I saw, he was heading for the city.
The geese, the geese. I don't want to book a hotel room. Or maybe I do. Let's see what happens.
So how's business, Alfonso?
You trying to be funny? What with the fumigation and the fire scare, I'll be lucky if I ever reopen.
But you must be insured.
That's not the point. This place was in tip-top shape. Getting it back to how it was is gonna take me years.
Years of neglect, maybe.
What?
Yeah, let's see him.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, I want to ask him about the cigarettes.
I am not going to do that.
No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can I have a cigarette myself?
Using that won't work.
Let's ask about the cigarette
Excuse me?
guy.
Yeah.
You ever seen this brand before?
Where'd you get 'em?
Oh, someone left them where I work at a bail bond agency.
Yeah, figures. That's just the kind of place you'd find black market cigarettes.
Black market?
That's right. Illegal. They're coming into the city by boat somehow. All courtesy of your friends the Martinos.
Hey, they're not my friends.
I believe you. The Martinos only have friends in high places.
Ah, Martino. So we have got a little bit of details about that. What about this pen? Anyone know about this pen?
No way am I doing that.
Any more about the cigarettes? Well, that did nothing. No. Let's ask Juanita.
Using that won't work.
Okay.
Using that won't work.
Can we just talk to him about
Excuse
black
me,
market
Officer
cigarettes?
O'Halloran.
Yes, Mr. Stobbart.
Ducks.
So the guy who was here is a member of the Martinos?
Correct.
And the cigarettes are being smuggled into the city by boat?
Correct.
So the Martinos have a hangout near the docks?
Correct.
I should play this more often.
They got no factory down on the East River. A legitimate business. Mama Martino's Meatpacking Company. So we can't touch them.
Time for a stroll down to the docks, I think.
Oh yes, I'm excited about this. Let's go,
Thanks
George.
for your help.
Come on, let's go. Thank you very much. Hopefully this is the last time we come to this hotel.
Where do I want to go next?
We want to go to the docks. Mama Martino's Meatpacking.
Martino's Meatpacking Company. The manuscript could be somewhere inside, but I'm gonna have to get in to find out for sure.
Okay, so that's the exit. I presume we might be able to just go straight in. Let's go straight in. Oh, look at this. Look at this meat. Delicious.
The display case is full of salamis. I never knew there were so many different types. I mean, once you've made one, why keep inventing more?
Hi there.
Hello, sir. My name is Chico Corella, and I run this shop for Mama Martino's Salami Factory. We got a wide range of salamis for your delectation. We got salami Milano, salami di Foligno, salami Ungherese, salami Bresaola. Yeah, we got so much salami, we got salami coming out our ears. Little joke there. Maybe sir is looking for something extra special. How about a 28-year-old vintage salami? Made the way Mama used to make it, huh?
Thanks, but no. Spicy foods don't agree with me.
You mean you don't eat salami?
No.
Not ever?
Not really. I better get on it.
Like never?
Just kidding. I'm crazy about salami. I die for salami. I love salami.
Yeah, and I love you too. You're a funny guy. Hey, don't I know you? You on TV?
Oh, I've just got one of those faces.
I never forget a face, you know. Yeah, it'll come to me. Funny guy.
I like this guy. Chico!
So how long have you been working here?
As long as I can remember. This place has been in the family for a long time.
Oh, so your relatives own it?
No. The family. The family.
Oh, I see, of course, the family. This guy's crazy. What's he talking about?
Come on, put two and two together, George.
So, why are you working here in the salami shop?
Well, first and foremost, I love salami. And second most, if I wasn't here, how could I demonstrate my love of salami to so many people?
Now, there's a sentiment you normally hear more often after dark down by the docks. You look like a guy who's lived a little. Why not take a holiday? See the world, retire.
Mister, you don't retire from Mama Martino's. Mama Martino's retires you.
Ooh, ominous.
You have a very wide selection of salamis.
That's because Mama Martino, she make a lot of different salami. This one here is made out of boar.
Was the boar wild?
Well, he wasn't too keen on the idea.
It's an old gag, but always a good one, huh? What makes a Martino salami so special, then?
The finest and the freshest ingredients. And, of course, the secret recipe.
Oh, what is the secret recipe?
So, what salami would you recommend for me?
I knew it the minute you walked in the door, sir. The Martino Vintage. The ne plus ultra of the salami world.
Nice Latin, I'm impressed.
You see, the Martino Vintage utilizes only the tenderest meat. Hung and bled for 3 whole days whilst being constantly beaten.
Oh, really? What do you beat it with?
Baseball bats.
Ooh.
Anyway, when the meat's ready, the boss himself grinds it up. From one batch, we can make 50 salamis. Each one goes to a different store as a one-off special. This is my only 28-year vintage, and it's going cheap.
Wow. To think that salami's been around for 28 years.
Ha! Are you crazy? 28's the age of the meat when it goes into the salami.
Oh, I see.
Let's talk about a golf club, apparently.
Do you like golf?
Nah, I could never handle the clubs. Every swing, smack, right into the ground. Nothing beats a baseball bat.
Really? Well, it's never too late to learn. Let me present the Stobbart patented extendable golf club.
Oh, extendable. It could be useful. Of course, if you're talking portable, it's gotta be the knife every time.
Knife?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My mistake. That's a nice club. Very nice.
Very nice. Right, let's have a look what we can do here. This looks like a slicing machine. I'm presuming I cannot just go around and pick these up with him there.
Hey, what you think you're doing?
Oh, I thought you might have hidden some more special salamis around here.
Well, I haven't. You understand?
Sure, whatever you say.
Good. I'd hate to have to get serious with you, pal.
Serious with you, pal. Right. I'm not going to be able to get in there, am I? Anything over here in this corner? It's just a window, isn't it? Loads of salami. I can just look at the salami. Okay. Right. Let's go outside and see what we can see out here. Seems like quite a big area to explore. Dustbins.
Without a full protective suit, I won't be touching those cans.
Oh, come on, man. You picked up a dirty burger in episode 3 for no reason.
Without a full protective suit, I won't be touching those cans.
I'm assuming they might have to get that apron to go in there, maybe.
Locked. Very wise. You never know who's after your salami these days.
Can we bash it open?
I've got no reason to try that.
Okay, what else? Oh, that camera went a bit weird. Come on then, George, let's run. Nothing there. I can hear an engine. There's an engine. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. And a big van. Let's talk to this lovely fellow. Yeah, we do that. We're walking all the way around the van and all. Oh god, I'm going to walk all the way up there. You know what, George? I'll do it myself. Right, so we go up here and talk to that chap. We could go in there, but I'm going to talk to this fella first. Ugh, gross.
Hi there, I'm George.
What do I care? You ain't nothing to me.
Charming.
Yeah, well, I ain't here for the small talk. What do you want?
Small talk, please.
So where is the famous Mama Martino? When do I get to meet her?
Are you crazy? Mama's been gone these past 50 years. God rest her soul.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. So, who runs this place now?
The boss, Fingers Martino. Didn't they tell you in the interview?
Well, I was just too excited at the time.
That explains a lot.
Fingers Martino.
You know Chico in the trade shop? What's he like?
Time we let the old goat go. His memory's shot to pieces. Don't say that to him, though. He's got a temper on him bigger than the bulls.
But he seems so harmless.
Yeah, that's what the last helper said. Then he asked Chico to share a cigarette and bam!
Bam?
Bam! A month later, we got a can of dog food returned with the guy's tie in it.
No.
Only joking, kid.
Great gag.
Good one. Right, I'm going to see if I can walk into this lorry. Oh, no.
Hey, buddy. Where'd you think you're going?
I was just gonna check the temperature in the truck.
Where's your apron?
I forgot it. Don't worry, I'll get another inside.
Oh, no, you won't. No apron, no entry.
Well, that sounds a little unreasonable.
Them's the rules. No getting in without an apron.
Okay, so that's what we need to do. I'm presuming we can't get in here without an apron? Yeah,
Hey,
can't
you.
get in there either.
Where'd you think you're going?
Oh, hi. I'm the new guy.
I told you, you need an apron if you're gonna be working here.
But it's at home. All I want to do is earn some money for my poor starving family.
Then you better hurry home and get it, hadn't you?
You're a cruel, heartless man. You know that?
Right, come on then, George. Let's go. No, don't even think about doing that. Oh, George. Over here. There we go. I'm presuming we can't open... No? Can we open this if I click on... No, if I click on that, George starts walking away. So, I'm just going to investigate the rest of this area. And then I'm going to go back into the shop and see if I can wind up the old fella. Maybe offer him a cigarette. Did mention cigarettes, didn't he? Right, let's go in then. Right, first let's talk to him, see if I can
Hey, Chico.
say anything about him.
I was wondering if you could help me.
Sure, long as it ain't some kind of hit. Only kidding now.
No. Nothing else. Do you want a cigarette, Mr. Man?
I don't suppose you know what make of cigarette this is.
I sure do. Those are Heavenly Breeze, the finest Italian cigarettes you can buy.
Interesting branding.
My favorite. Very hard to get in this country, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I guessed that.
One drag from one of those babies, and you feel like you're up there with the angels. Ah, yes, sir. What do you want for the pack?
I want the apron, please.
Okay, how about this whole pack of cigarettes for your apron?
Oh, I can't do that. If I got caught without an apron, it'd be the chop for me.
Come on.
You don't need the apron. You're not even wearing it.
Rules is rules. I don't want to end up as the next Martino's vintage.
Oh, is that like a guy in a sausage? I mean, that has completely just passed me by. Of course it is. Of course it's people in a sausage.
You don't need the apron. You're not even wearing it.
Rules is rules.
Okay.
I don't want to end up as the next Martino's vintage.
Well, let's have a salami then instead.
Right. If I give you this pack of cigarettes, you have to give me the vintage salami.
The vintage for some cigarettes? Yeah, it's an interesting offer. And it's a done deal. There you go. One Martino's classic vintage salami.
Thank you. And here's your pack of Italian cigarettes. I bet you're just itching for one of those death sticks right now, huh?
You better believe it. But if I leave here and get found out, there'll be hell to pay. I'll have to wait until no one's around. Nice doing business with you.
So we have to get rid of that
Chico's got what
guy.
he wants. Now all I have to do is hide, watch, and wait.
Oh, hide, watch and wait. So let's hide. Hide. Where are we gonna hide? Over here? Yeah, no? Let's go and hide behind the dustbins.
Without a full protective suit, I won't be touching those cans.
No. Let's go over here. Now let's just wait a second, just to see if he moves. He's gone. He's gone. Go, George, go. Ah, is he back? Did I go too quick? Oh, I did. Oh, no.
Do you need your ears cleaning?
Oh, sorry. It's those salamis. They're making me lose my mind.
Well, you find it and stay out from behind here.
Okay, let's do this again. This time I'm going to go over here so I can see. Let's hide behind these crates. Right, I can see him there. That door's opening. He's going in. Last time I was too quick. Now, he's done. Go, George. There you go. Action adventuring right there. I've learned from my mistakes.
Apron, I'd be able to move freely about the building. And there's no time like the present.
Oh, look how fetching he looks. Looks good in red. Right, so let's go up here. And we're on the hunt for a manuscript. Keep going, George. Come on. Keep going. There you go. I feel like I talk too much directly to George. Come on, George. You can do it. Right, let's go in now.
Ah, you found your apron then.
Oh, this is gross. Any vegetarians out there, I do apologise. But it wasn't me. It was Revolution Software and Sumo Entertainment. Have a look what's round here. Ooh, boxes. Send shivers through my spine. This box is open. Anything in it? No. This looks like something. What is that? Is that fire thing? Right, where is that? No, it is. Fireproof Blanket.
Fireproof Blanket. May come in handy.
Anything else? That music was great. That reminded me of like the first game. Just hints of music there. Seeping through. Can we open this door? No.
Locked. Strange noises. A slap. A scream. The sound of sticks being broken. Hang on. That sounds like a blowtorch.
Oh,
I
God.
don't think this is the room I want right now.
Oh, yeah. Can we listen?
The sign on the door says packing room. I wonder what they could be packing. Salami for sure, but maybe drugs, guns, or even worse. Pirate video games.
How dare they? Right, is there anything else that we've missed in this massive space? No, I'm going to go through this bit here. I still haven't died yet, so I'm thinking that I can't die, which relieves me a little. I'm still on edge because I feel like maybe that's not quite right. Oh my word, this is the grinder, isn't it? Oh, stop. There's some keys there. And
Nothing's happened. The bone cruncher isn't firing up.
I'm presuming this is machine safety
It's
keys.
a small bunch of safety keys.
Let's use that in here, and then let's turn it on again just to see if it
I
works.
put the keys back in the bone cruncher.
Nice. Use it. Oh, yes. Nice. Let's turn it off again. Right, so we know how to use that now. We're going to have to use that in the future for sure. Okay, anything around here? No, just a empty space. Go through this door. Is this on the way back out?
Strange.
Oh.
My favorite aria coming through the walls. But where from?
Get that med pack.
Well, well, well. Empty. Apart from an electronic card reader.
Oh, do we have anything? Electronic cards? No, we don't. Okay. So we're going to have to get an electronic card from somebody. I don't think we can climb up any of these, can we? No. I reckon that opens like a secret door or something. We don't have anything yet. However, let's keep investigating, because we haven't looked over here yet.
I can hear music coming from somewhere. But where? Aha!
Up there. Up the top. What's he doing? He's doing this all by himself. Oh, there we go. And we're pushing it all the way over there. I guess we have to climb up. Let me just have a look over here first. Dead end. Right, keep going. Push. Oh, we're going to have to chuck something or some... Hopefully not somebody in there, aren't we? Ah, no we're not. Okay, can we actually have a look what's in this dumpster?
Must be for waste meat. Oh, the smell is disgusting.
Yeah.
I bet it's not been opened in weeks.
Ugh. Blood on the floor, a chain, can't do anything there. Right, I feel like we need to... Oh, okay, so we need to start this. How are we going to start that? Let's jump down. Let's jump down. So we need to... If I click on that, what's that
The
gonna do?
forklift truck appears to be dead. No lights, nothing.
Okay. Can we use these keys in there? Yes.
The safety key fits the lock on the forklift.
So if we use that, that's going to make it go up, isn't it? That's what we need to do. We need to be on it. Oh, what's that? Climb. Oh, we have to climb. No, yeah, no. If we climb on the back, there we go. Climb up here. That's going to be... Climb up there? Can we do that? Oh, we can. What we get then, George? Ha, fabulous.
So then the bum tries to tell me it was my boys that screwed up. Huh. Everybody knows my boys are the best. Ain't that right, Mr. Spalacci, sir?
So I am told.
That's why you hired me.
Apparently.
Anyways, Tony's got cold feet now. Ain't that right, fellas?
That's right, Mr. Fingers, sir.
I guess he's gonna be, hanging around a long time before another job comes his way.
You crack me up, Mr. Fingers.
You see? Messing with my wife I could deal with. But screwing my business, well, that's personal. So, anyhow, Mr. Spalacci, sir, here we are. The manuscript safe and sound. Filed under F. for found. Clever, huh?
So much better than F for failure, don't you think? Or G for garrote, or H for hanged himself, huh?
Very, very, very funny, Mr. Spalacci, sir. Yes, very funny.
I've got to find a way to get those guys out of there.
Okay, so we know where the manuscript is. It's in here. I wonder if we can get through there. But we are going to leave it there for today, guys. Yeah, I think today's been the best episode. Yeah, really enjoyed myself, and I hope you have too. As always, please leave a like. I really, genuinely, super duper appreciate every single like that I get. And until next time, next episode will probably be next week, because it is my birthday tomorrow. I turn 40. Don't tell anyone. It's not old. You're old. Anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now, and take care.